来到图2 DRX 自选图遗落境地，在上张图惜败于 Sentinels 后，他们能够扳回一城吗？
Already propped up into the faces, but the blinds are still good for it. They're going to try and dominate these smokes, getting into the angle. Shot down to clear all these possibilities, but it comes down to just Mako 1v2. Difficult scenario. Jumping, spotting Zelsis. He's hunting for the information to try and set up tens. Round, hopping, skipping, looking for the easiest. Fights here, isolated Mako. He's still alive. And Zelsis, he's gone, scurries away. Go down to a couple of stray shots here, and it's all about if he just sets his side onto it, but he reveals his hand early. Smoke, it's dropped down, 21 health. Again, straight bullets, could just cause it. Defeat in the moment for the pistol. Mako would have to be that 3-piece, and it is!
Because at that point, a stun, a right click, and Mako's done so.
Zelsis just sidestepping most of this util, not a paranoia up and over. That's a dash! Committed, a bit confident and overconfident by Buzz himself, still locking down the angles. Second, have a hard task at least with these players, dodging and weaving up and around here, and it does set him up. At least flashback for that kill. Zelsis trying to avoid this one up and around the cage.
They couldn't manage it.
Aggression by DRX though, that's a stun. And a dash from Buzz to try and play off of it! Ludicrous!
You can't be hitting those!
Getting away with a spray transfer one fully stunned.
Onto 2!
Yeah, it's definitely a day of first, mate. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. And Sacy with a re-exploration, he's seeking to offset that disadvantage, but DRX.
Here's that paranoia thrown out from Mako, but the follow-up from Buzz, genuinely unbelievable. The spray control. I tried to make a play garage.
TP for the info. And John did try and make a play, punished. The judge in the hands of flashback does work out, but Buzz is getting squeezed. But he's isolated one of the fight still, right from behind. Zekken tracking immaculate. He's been putting in the hours. It definitely shows. Zelsis with a plan, nothing to push it back. So it's a 2v3 to get themselves back into this still. Disadvantage for Sentinels. Need picks. You're gonna need them now. Open angles.
No
Smokes
spot.
fade.
I don't think they saw Foxy9 in heaven.
Holding for the flank. It's a paranoia from DRX, sweeping its way through, dropping down, clearing most of the way. This is methodical by DRX. But again, it comes down to these opening kills. Util into their hands. There was a chance and opportunity here in the TP. Mako is covering this angle. Foxy9 diffusing, sticking. It's already half. Has to lay claim to the kill, and he does just that. Beamed all the way through. Has to shot into the corner. Is it enough? Second, he survives the tap. Again, he needs to land it. The shot from Foxy9 at time. Just running away from him.
Seconds just clutched that one up with 2 HP.
They're not going to be able to hold on to this though. Bane's already stunned up. Darts and flashes. What a shot. Just holding down the line still. Rifles will make short work of these players. Off onto the flank.
And the hero rifle was flanking the whole time.
Bad trip. Oh, no.
Well, they're giving away at least one of them is back here.
Break the dart. Cammed up though. Hunter's Fury. Here's a play to be made. Rolling Thunder! Shooting ducks! It's a target practice now for Zekken. He's got plenty more players here just trying to make the work happen. Paranoia to play off for DRX. Foxy9 is inserted. Tucked up close into the corner position again, and a stray bullet spammed back and away. The rifle aim here, but beamed down by Sacy in the end. Wrapped it all away. Sacy! I wonder if all that util was used. Mako to be the potential of that timing. Stray shots rattled. Rolling Vonda committed. This is DRX using ults. They're weaker by, yeah, they're all the way through. Mako though will deliver at least the 1 and the 2nd. He's made it potentially winnable. Ults being used potentially not in vain. Flash is good. Buzz trying to land his shots and potentially stay safe in through the back of the side, but Body's just poking out, opening up, gliding through, spraying them all down.
Well, it makes it closer than it has been.
Buzz has got to get aggressive. Camp to take it, spots a few players, but surely not long for this world. The dash is there, stunned up. It'll have to be a no-scope to survive! Oh my! Buzz does not quite get out of there, but the damage is done. Painful strike back here to the Sentinel side. They thought that they had all the answers and options for it. Operator retrieve, flashback. Make short work of John QT. Tens is still here, but not for long. Drop down to 30 HP, jump in with the classic.
DRX can get round 12. That's an amazing starting point.
Oh my god, that strain. Mako is gonna get punished. The util in his hands was just too late. Overdrive, it's earned and his tempo increased. DRX have been struggling to hold a candle to any of it. Buzz has got to drop players and will do so at that. Chops off their heads and they know where the final few are. Inevitability now. rearing through. That is decisive by DRX.
A remarkable. He's also just destroyed tens there.
Yeah. Sacy holding on to the drone though, waiting for that one. Zelsis, aftershock, down and out, in through the corner. Drone does connect and tag onto him. It's DRX, Buzz, he tried to play inside and in front of most of his util. SEN are overwhelming! And that is an onslaught to occur before our eyes, and Mako left to pick up these pieces and do what he can. Straight bullets, damage done. Movement, hopping around. There's no easy target at all offered. And now it's inevitable. At that, a pistol around here for Sentinels. Rip in the face, walking up behind it. Spam and spray it down. John QT could get punished. Tries to play off the stun and well lined up for him. The unexpected play, sometimes the better one. Buzz and Foxy9 dropped out of the picture.
They just don't want to get caught by a lurk. And Bane is lurking. It's Ten's job to watch for this.
Trying to play the backstab, flashback.
Cage triggered.
Goes for an attempt of it. Tens though, catches onto Bane. And the options are limited. They know that flashback was posturing himself onto the angle as well. A flash to play Zekin in, cleaning up these players. Nicely done by SEN.
In to try to get a serious exec on B. And Celsius blocks it with just one aftershock. And I gotta think,
Control using the drone to add the next element to it. They can pave the way here. Now, oh, that's a hard committal. 180 snap to the side here. This could be overzealous in nature from Sentinels, but they maintain the composure, now backing away.
I'm not sure they realized that DRX were on an eco round here. There was a possibility that DRX could have forced. That's a risky play to go for when you're on an anti-eco. The B side, everyone trying to go through this one way.
With how disjointed it is, but a one-way fails. Mako, stand off the line. Use pound for pound though, it's slowing these players down. The rifle needs to get value, seconds! He just beams him down, Mako. Sheriff, wrong target, but he does retreat, at least with the upgrade. Now he's gonna try and play himself into this 1v3. Off onto the corner. Rifle spam, not enough. Looking like they're eager to try and refight this one. The paranoia, but did they expect this one? They don't. Second, he cuts it up. He's already got the Hunter's Fury. Supplements well. Foxy9 still maintains his composure. And the rifle aim at least intact to bring down Zekin.
It's good damage, but they have left B open. Flashback, taking this timing, finding his way through. Does anyone think?
Footsteps, knives out. Kills need to be claimed. Hopping over. Sacy gives him that easy sideline. Zelsis tied to the corner again. He will evade most of this, and it is sloppy by DRX. Despite all the aggression that was being made and played, Zelsis content to give up most of this space here. There's a smoke into the face of Sacy. He's going to spray them down. The Odin play. Chopping them up to pieces. Drone off and around, rebound with a shock dart. It's all collected kills potentially there. And a rifle aim, immaculate by Zekin, the sidearm.
We did that.
Very strong today.
All smile. Be a little bit worried, but SEN are going to be trying to play himself back in. Util in his hands. That's a timing that's caught. Buzz, quick to capitalize. Up draft, up and over now with the dash. And Lat Util, it is perfection. Still the return of the fire. Here from Celsius, still looking at speed at Thorn in their size. Flash. Through and out, it's good for it, but he can't adjust in time for Mako. Wrapping it around now with 30 seconds remaining. DRX to do, get themselves now onto the site, into this plant. Tens, shoulder peeking, wins a fight onto flashback.
Bad fight to go for there.
A little bit more winnable now for Tens himself. He's gonna try and put that nail in the coffin. Ballsy play. Skips the clearance on most of the side as well. He's looking to contact most of the way up through and around, but a knife out, back turn, Bane! Strikes him down entirely here. Hail of lead, might be enough. Hunter's Fury, seeking to offset this as well. No real connection, there's a delayed dart up and over the top. Ults are expended. Second though, has not been pulled out of this spot. Stuns, they're good for it. And here's the flood defense. Sacy, not removed, unrooted. Players in front of him, Mako. Barely alive, but this is it for SEN. Close down the curtain on that one. They are the Korean.